guys, what's going on? This is the conservative speaking, and I wanted to talk about the two Democratic politicians who were carjacked in two of the cities that lead the nation in the most homicides committed. First, let's start with Senator Kimberly Lightford. Not Lightfoot, but Lightford. Senator Kimberly Lightford and husband Eric McKinney were carjacked in Chicago at 9:45 in the 2000 on Tuesday night. Some block of South 20th Avenue in Broadview, about 20 minutes. It's about a 20-minute drive west of Chicago. And the area that it occurred in was in the suburbs. Lightford, who chaired the Illinois Black Caucus, worked with Barack Obama when he was an Illinois state senator, representing the 13th district. In the late 1990s, Lightford and Obama worked together to pass a racial profiling reform law. This was also the woman who was pushing for cuts in the police department as Chicago proposed slashing the police budget by $59 million. Amazing. Then we have U.S. Representative Mary Gay Scallon. She was carjacked in South Philadelphia Park at FDR Park at 2:45 p.m. on Wednesday. And Scallon had her purse, wallet, and phone stolen, but she was unharmed. And the reason why I bring this up is because it's ironic that these two women who supported defunding the police, okay, defunding the police and criminal justice reform, meaning that they supported scaling back harsh penalties for thugs, wind up getting a dose of their own medicine when they get attacked by the very thugs that they are supporting. I just find that very, very, very ironic. Don't you? Don't you just find that ironic that the politicians that are out there championing for thugs wind up being victims from these very thugs that they are championing? I mean, to be quite honest with you, the simple fact that they even filed a police report shows the hypocrisy from both politicians. Listen, you guys were the ones that championed for the very, very thugs that you're supporting. And we all know, and we can take a pretty good guess that the people who committed these crimes were black. So what's the problem? All right? You wanted these people free. You wanted them free because they were disproportionately being incarcerated. Right? You guys got what you wanted. You see, this is the reason why you shouldn't believe politicians at all. All right? Because they don't walk the very fine thing that they're talking. All right? Everything that they're doing is gaslighting and pandering to the very people that they are looking for votes. And it's the very, very people who they really do not want to protect. I just found it amazing. I just find it amazing. I mean, I think to me that when you do things like that, that's really what you're doing is you're looking forward to the chickens coming home to roost. All right? You lay the foundation, all right? Therefore, the foundation happens, and then you sit back and you get exactly the result that you get for laying down the very foundation that it was reserved for. And that's what these two female politicians received, okay? Considering the fact that these two ladies were carjacked in these two cities that lead the homicide rate, I mean, that had the highest homicide rate in the nation, finds it even more of a reason why the policies that they stand for are completely blasphemous. All right? For instance, let's take a look at the homicide rate in Chicago, which is at 812. 812 people died as a result of homicides, which is a 5.5% increase from last year. And then what city is trailing Chicago? You guessed it, the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Philadelphia's homicide as of yesterday was at 544. Now it could probably increase, knowing how Philadelphia can rapidly get violent within a short period of time. But as of yesterday, the Philadelphia homicide rate is at 544. 544, which is a 14% increase from last year, where the homicide rate was at 499. Amazing. And you want to wonder why the crime rate in these cities are rampantly out of control, because of these two politicians. All right. Now, obviously, they're not the only ones. I mean, you know, you also have you also have the city council, the mayors, the DAs. It just so happens that it seems all of the progressive politicians are the ones that are behind the biggest homicide climb in the nation, and these are the two cities that are leading that push, Chicago and Philadelphia, who happen to have progressive DAs that put out progressive policies championing to the very thugs that are running amok and carjacking. And are carjacking victims left and right, including these Democratic politicians. Hey, it just goes to show you, anyone can get it. Anyone can get it at any time, especially Democratic politicians that have been championing for thugs to come out and run amok and become menaces in these big cities. Isn't that amazing? Another thing that I found amazing too is the simple fact that Senator Kimberly Lightford and Eric McKinney. I find it amazing that that Eric McKinney supposedly is married to Kimberly Lightford, and yet Kimberly Lightford is not carrying Eric McKinney's last name. So you know what that's all about. Beta male. Obviously there's no guessing who runs that household. I mean, come on, Eric. How in the world can you be married to a woman that doesn't want to carry your last name? If a woman is married to me and she's not carrying my last name, as far as I'm concerned, we're not married. You know what I mean? And I'll do the things that I can to protect myself. But in the end, oh no, if you're not carrying my last name, we're not considered married. So again, we all know who's running that household. Amazing. Isn't this amazing stuff? Hey, you get exactly what you put out. You champion things like defund the police. You champion things such as cashless bail systems. You know, you make it lenient for these thugs to come out and occupy your city. These are the things that you get. All right. So don't cry over spoiled milk that you allowed to sit out and become spoiled. That's all I have to say for today. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comment section after you subscribe to my channel. Smash the like button if you like the video. Share the video. This is very important. This type of information needs to get out. Also, it allows the YouTube algorithm to tell YouTube, hey, listen, this needs to get out, and we need to promote this as much as we can. That's the reason why you need to smash the like button, all right? Because you know you like this video. And once again, subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe to my channel, click on the notification button so you will be notified when new content drops from my channel. And with that being said, this is The Conservative signing out. Have a blessed day, and Merry Christmas.